Dane Suttle belongs in the Hall of Honor because he's the all-time leading scorer in the history of Pepperdine University. But he's gone on to graduate from the university. He's gone on to do great things in the community. He's working in college now with young people. He's mentored many, many young people. Now, you have to understand, Dane came out of the city of Los Angeles, out of Fremont High School, and he just has gone on to be an exemplary person for a lot of young people in the area. Dane Suttle was a special basketball player. Remember one time I was walking through the gym at Pepperdine University in the summer. No one's around, he's in summer school, and he's the only guy in the gym, and he's sliding across the floor. Working on his defensive footwork. And I said, Suttle, what are you doing? He says, Coach, I'm going to start for you next year. And he sure did.
Finally picked up by Suttle.
He's got a degree, and he's probably as proud of that as anything he's ever done. And as again, I say, he recruits for Pepperdine. He speaks highly of it in the community. He's working at Northridge now at university, and he tells young kids all the time about it. And he's been a coach for young kids all over Southern California, and he just spreads the word. He is a great Pepperdine ambassador. Dane Suttle, on behalf of Pepperdine University, it is my honor to induct you into the Hall of Honor of the West Coast Conference. Dane, I'm so proud of you, I can't even imagine, and I want to congratulate you so much.
I want to thank the Commissioner, Lynn Holtzman, and the committee that select all these wonderful and great, talented people. I want to congratulate all the other inductees. It's an honor and a pleasure and a blessing to be on this stage today. I couldn't imagine myself being here. I want to thank Pepperdine University for giving me the opportunity. Andrew Ben, the president, my main man, Dr. Steve Potts, Coach Marty Wilson. I want to thank the whole WCC for all the wonderful experiences I had, starting with Pepperdine and Coach Jim Herrick, assistant coach here, Craig Impleman. They came to my house in South Central Los Angeles, and they told me it's going to be fine at the dime. And you know, everybody know Coach Herrick is a great recruiter. It was a tough choice for me, but it turned out to be one of the best decisions of my life. I couldn't have been who I was without Coach letting me be who I am. And I want to thank my teammates. Most of all, a lot of guys travel. Bill Saller from New York. Got Scotty Mack here, Carmel Stevens, Derek Fan, who was a walk-on, and I don't know if I gave him 100 elbows or 200. But I would like them to stand up right now, my teammates. And I got my beautiful daughter here, Autumn, and my son, Dane Suttle Jr., who I'm proud of, that got his degree from Pepperdine, played at Pepperdine. So with my family getting 8 years, I mean, to get a degree from Pepperdine means something to me. Just bear with me, I'm real emotional right now. I would like my two kids to please stand up. Like I say, this is a special moment for me. To be able to stand in a room in front of a lot of people without really being prepared and let the Lord guide me through this. I just want to let everybody know basketball has meant a lot to me, but more importantly, you meet special people throughout your life. And if I hadn't got the opportunity to go to Pepperdine, I wouldn't have met all the people and be able to touch lives with young people, people older than me. Got a chance to, as a young man, work under Pete Newell at his camp. You know, you meet the great ones like Jerry West and Coach Adelman. I've watched him over the years, and Jason Bay, and I mean, I can go on with all the great players. And the competition was fierce, you know. Through my era, I had to play against John Stockton, Quinn Daly, Kurt Rambis. I mean, there's so many wonderful and superstar players that, you know, I always respected every player and every team and every coach, and I always played the game for my team. I never, you know, worried about individual awards. The competition is what it's all about. And I just want to thank everybody. And I want to thank the Lord for having me here today, and my two biggest fans. I can't leave them out. My mother and father, they're not here today. But I just want to thank the whole committee. God bless everybody. All right.